Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is a preview slash rant of the Nikon 70-200 2.8E FLED VR, or as I like to call it, the 70-200 2.8 VR 3. So before I get into the ranty McRanterson, why don't I go over the specifications? Features: 4 stops of VR, electromagnetic diaphragm, silent wave motors, which has been in there for quite a long time. Assignable function buttons is new. I have those on my Nikon 300 2.8 VR2, but I've personally never used them. Now, I would use them if they allowed me to change from single focus to continuous focus, but I don't think that's going to be the case. If you use assignable buttons, please leave a comment down below to tell me how you use it and why I should consider using that. Now, here's the new optical formula. You have 6 ED elements, 1 fluorite element, not fluoride, which they use to clean your teeth. It has a high refractive element. It still has nanocrystal coating, which is a great coating. In quotes here, we've got lighter plus more versatile. That's coming from Nikon. They say it reduces chromatic aberration. I like to call it aggravation, but, and they say it almost eliminates all distortion. Now, here's something they did that I'm not sure I'm going to like. They switched the position of the zoom ring, which is this, with the focus ring, which is this. I haven't seen a lens do this that I've used. The Canon version has the zoom here and the focus here. All other Nikon lenses have the zoom button, the zoom ring here, and the focus here. They're trying to say it's going to make it more balanced. But if I'm not tucking my elbows in, I feel I'm more stable closer here. I don't know if this is a good thing. I don't know why they decided to switch it, but when I tuck my elbows in and I go like this, I am able to zoom. When I tuck my elbows in and I zoom out here, it's not going to be much of a change. But when all other lenses that I've used up to this point are zooming here and focusing here, I don't manual focus anything pretty much. So here, I tuck in, get my elbows in, and I do my zooming. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad, but here, it's time now to get into the bad part. This lens is priced not to sell. Just like the title tells you, not to sell. Why? Because it's $2,799.95. I can understand $2,300, but $500 more than that for this 70-200 2.8 is asinine, especially when Canon's version 2 IS, which is an incredible lens, flat out amazing, is $1,949 right now. You want $850 more or whatever? Yeah, $850 more? No. $750 more? No. $850, $750 more, whatever the math is. You want more money? You want $2,800 for that freaking zoom lens? Are you crazy? That's just insane. I don't know who at Nikon is making these decisions, but that is flat out stupid. What does it do? It opens the door for Sigma, who's been kicking ass in the lens industry for the last 5 or 6 years, to come out with a brand new 70-200 2.8 sport lens with their optical stabilization at anywhere between $1,500 and $1,800 and say bye-bye Nikon, because how do I recommend to somebody starting out to buy a $2,800 freaking lens for their camera when they're just starting out? I'll recommend the Sigma all day when they come out with the sports lens. That's the rant. Will I be buying it? I will pick one up to test it out and determine whether I'm going to keep it or not. $2,800 is a lot of freaking money when you're talking about a lens. $2,300 makes sense. Why? Because they can run a sale for $250 off for some kind of instant rebate and get it into a price range that is semi-reasonable. But Sigma, this is a door open for you to finally come out with your 70-200 2.8 sport version, which you haven't done yet with optical image stabilization. Price it at $1,799 and call it a day, and then most people probably won't be buying 70-200 2.8 Nikon version 3s or whatever they want to call it. That's it. That's your preview. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Be sure to thumbs up this. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe to this. And that's where I will leave it. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.